Hello and welcome to Coffee with Autumn. Today I want to talk about something that I've been pretty scared to talk about because it's a very sensitive subject and there are going to be a lot of people who are going to want to immediately call me a transphobe and well, just make it to the end of the video and you'll see that I'm fucking not. But if you want to stop watching the video right now because you're going to get triggered, that's your own fucking deal. But just, here it is. So, Dylan Mulvaney, you may or may not have heard of this person. They're a trans woman, they post on TikTok, I fucking hate TikTok, but when I heard that this person was possibly offered a partnership with Tampax, which Tampax has not said anything about, when I heard that, I was mad. Like, honestly, I was fucking mad, and also thought, like, what are you gonna do with a goddamn tampon, Dylan? Like, for real, you're not gonna do anything with it. So, anyways, I naturally got very curious, and I found Dylan's TikToks, and the first one that I saw was Day 75, a trans take on tampons, and I'll be honest, this one only pissed me off more, so we're just gonna watch it. I'll talk to you, like, the points that made me mad. To be completely honest, I was already mad, and, like, when you're already mad at something, you, like, find every reason to be even angrier. Yeah, like, I definitely did that. I'll be honest. So let's just watch it.
Day 75 of being a girl, and I've been...
The first thing, I was like, girlhood. This isn't girlhood. This is trans girlhood. Difference. You didn't experience girlhood like people who were born with XX chromosomes and were identified as female at birth. Like, okay.
Carrying around tampons and pads for the past 2 months, but I've actually never opened one up, so let's do it. Woohoo!
My thought when I heard that was, yeah, no shit, you haven't opened one up. Thank God you haven't opened one up, because you don't fucking need one. And I was also, like, really confused why Dylan is carrying these around.
Woohoo! I thought the letters stood for small, medium, and large, based...
Small, medium, and large. I can see how you would get small. I can see how you would get large, because there's an S for super and L for light. I don't get how you got medium, because it's an R. So... Redium? I don't know.
On the size of your Barbie pouch, but after...
Also, Barbie pouch, that's always gonna trigger me. Like, fucking always. Even if I do kind of soften up to Dylan, like, don't call a vagina a Barbie pouch, please. It feels so rude.
After a Google, I found out it's actually the level of your flow, so there's...
And then I was also like, why'd you buy a product and not actually read it? Like, if you read the box that you bought, it's gonna tell you exactly which each size is for. It doesn't tell you, you use the super if you have a big chi-chi. You use the, well, I don't know, they thought super was small. So you use the small if you have a small chi-chi. You have a large one, you use L. You have a round one, you use R. I don't know, like, read the box.
So they're super, regular, and light. I guess my question is, which one do I carry around? The super? Because maybe if you have a light flow, you can still use a super?
This part pissed me off also. Okay, I'm just not gonna even give a warning. Everything in this pissed me off because I was already mad and wanted more reasons to be mad, but like, don't carry around any of them was my thought, but...
I don't know. Here goes nothing. It's pink, it's kind of adorable.
It's purple, it's not pink, it's fucking purple.
Kind of adorable, and it kind of looks like a butter churn. So you just go like that? Ow.
What would you know about ow?
Where does the string go?
Where do you think the string goes? Do you think we just, like, carry scissors around and cut the string off? I honestly don't know what you think. The string stays with it, that's it. And then they use it to hypnotize the audience, and I just found that really disrespectful to just, like, swing a tampon around. Like,
okay. Oh, getting sleepy. Now for the real magic, I've got a glass of water in the tampon. I almost put red food coloring in there, but I thought that might be too much. And
oof, I was so mad when I heard that. Also, just fucking angry the whole time. Like, red food coloring? Dude, come on, you're gonna pretend like you... You're gonna pretend like it's absorbing blood using red food coloring? Not cool.
We're gonna see how this works. Oh.
Anyone who's ever seen a Tampax commercial knows how they fucking work.
Looks like a butterfly. How long does it take to get to this? This one looks like it would do the job. I feel like I'm in science class. Oh no. Okay, the pad didn't expand, so...
Read the box you bought. It's a liner, not a pad. Okay.
And so maybe this is for a light
Yes.
flow? I just don't
No,
know.
you got something right here. That is for a light flow. It's actually mostly for, like, not really having a flow. It's, like, for spotting, but okay.
Oh, now that I think about it, I probably should have had a woman come teach me about these things. I was on the board.
But if you had a woman teach you about these things, you wouldn't be able to make this ridiculous TikTok that got, holy fuck, 1.8 million hearts. Ah.
Boys' side of sex ed, and now I would like to take the girls' class. But if you're on your period right now, I'm sending you love.
I'm okay with you being interested in female anatomy, but also understand you will never use a tampon, so why does it matter? Okay, so I saw that one and was fucking livid. And then I saw the other ones. So I kind of did these in the wrong order. I didn't know I did them in the wrong order, but so I saw day 75 first, and then I saw day 12. Day 12 is what changed my mind.
Day 12 of being a girl, and I just picked up some tampons. And y'all are probably thinking, Dylan, where are you gonna put those? They're not for me. But this...
As soon as Dylan said they're not for me, I immediately backed off and was like, oh, thank God. Okay. This person's not crazy. I don't know what they're doing with these, but they're not crazy.
But this last weekend, I was in the restroom, and the girl in the stall next to me was like, hey, do you have a tampon? And I froze. I was like, sorry, no. But in that moment, I decided, you know what? I'm always going to have one on hand for anyone who needs it. You come over to my house and we're having a glass of wine, I got a tampon for you. If we're in the club together and then we go to the bathroom, I got a tampon for you. Women supporting women. Love ya.
Honestly, after finishing that, like, the next, couple of seconds, as angry as I had been, I couldn't, like, just let that anger cloud the purpose of Dylan carrying around tampons. Like, I couldn't just continue to be fuming and angry because I actually agreed with it. Like, I think it's honestly really a nice sentiment. Like, it's a nice sentiment. You're carrying around tampons in order to be an ally to women who may need it, and dude, I fuck with it. That's really cool. Like, yeah, do it. The only thing that I still am kind of on the fence on is whether or not that means that Dylan should actually pursue the partnership with Tampax. That kind of bothers me because I think to be able to, like, be on a commercial, I know that not all people on commercials actually use the products that they're talking about, but when it comes to something like that, I feel like you should at least know exactly how it feels to use that product so you could be on the commercial. like when Serena Williams did a tampon commercial, I was like, oh yeah, that's definitely leak proof. Like, it's a good product because she can go flying around the tennis court with her tampon not leaking. But what's Dylan gonna do? Buy tampons so that you can be an ally to women in case she needs it when we're hanging out? Like, it just seems a little strange. If they can do it well, I agree with it. It's nice. Like, if someone's got my back when I need help, it's nice. It's just a nice sentiment to want to be an ally to women. So, you know what? We'll see what happens with it. I really hope it goes the right way, as in be an ally to women, but I'm still kind of on the fence whether I think it's appropriate that they use the transgender movement to get people to buy their product. If that is what ends up happening. So we will stay tuned for that, and if they do, I will be making an update, and we'll review that too. So thanks for clicking. This is the first time that I've done a video on this subject because, like I said, like, it's a scary subject. I'm just a woman who has a fucking opinion, and I'm sorry if you don't like it, but I'm also a reasonable person. Like, I was mad at Dylan up until I realized they're just trying to be an ally to women, and then I changed my mind because I'm also not just, like, a dick. So I'd like to think I'm a reasonable person, although sometimes I can be a little bit unreasonable. Thanks for clicking on the video. Alright, bye.